Well guys, this is what it's all about. As you can see behind me, the water project has started to go ahead. If you look at this, there's a line being made right in the middle of the road to basically feed the tube all the way through to the family's house. And this is pretty much what it looks like. If we look at this, they're getting the pickaxes, so to speak, and just basically creating this whole line. It's coming from all the way through there. I'll actually show you guys in here. What do you see? Because there's a tap or a different line that has fed all the way from here. So yesterday, it was actually Anne's dad, and he was doing this. So it was basically coming from up there somewhere, and then through here, he's made this hole to find that. And then from there then today, this whole thing's been made where everyone is down there now. So pretty much then, the water people, they're coming to basically actually install the tap quite soon, later on today. But then obviously there's going to be traffic coming here, there's going to be lots of different things going on to disrupt the water line. It's going to be going all the way down there, so all of this is going to be all the way through and then into the CR and also the family's kitchen. You can also continue to help by clicking the link below, and yeah, that'll be great. Obviously there's other things, other unforeseen costs that happen with this, so it all helps guys. But yeah, we're gonna get to see how this is done and basically see the whole process of start to finish, which is great. Guys, and then this is all the bamboo. I think this is for extra protection. Obviously the wire or the lead can go in through inside all of that. There's more traffic coming now. This is what we've got to contend with, and this is why the bamboo's being used. Alright? Yeah, it just goes right over it, if you know what I mean. So we need that extra protection, which is great. So what a good idea, especially just for this road part. I think it's actually just going to be for this road part, to be honest. We're not going to need the bamboo for everywhere, Tonton.
Yes.
This bamboo, it's only for this part of the road here, is it?
Yeah.
It is, yeah, I thought so, just because we need that extra protection because of the traffic. This is what we're talking about again, guys. Here we go, right in the middle of it all. Trying to work out the best way. Well, we're on our way. I just went back to see Anne, obviously, and she was cooking some saging bananas. So I think there's Mac behind, carrying some, and we're all going to give them to the people that are doing the work, pretty much, of doing this line. So I'm sure they're hungry. Let's see. It's banana time!
Breakfast.
Break time!
Break time.
Good old saging.
It's banana.
Get into the shade, there we go. Try a bit of this out, guys, as well. Good old saging, nice and fried, lovely.
Punti.
Punti?
Yeah.
Means tasty. Lovely. Punti, tasty. Guys, full disclosure, I'm trying to find a stick. I'm not allowed to use the bamboo apparently because it might cut my hands or something, I don't know, but I've got to find a stick and I will be helping out soon after my saging.
Del, what you do?
Right, so I think that the lead, or the, what do you call it, the wire of water, what do you call that thing again?
A hose.
The hose,
Yeah.
yes, the hose. It basically has to go flat down here, if you can show these guys closer. Down a bit closer, right? And then, yeah, so I think it needs to lie softly and all there. And then it's very, very deep, to be honest, like, because obviously the traffic will be quite heavy at some stages. So all this crap needs to be pushed away, I believe, and then dug out by the big shovel, so to speak. And all these stones are in the way too. We've got this makeshift tool, I think, like the bamboo. Obviously that stick is the main thing over there. Look at that, guys. Proper clearing it all up and getting it all loosened up. Maybe show a bit closer of that on actually while it's being done. Well, the rock's just getting cleared, and this is going to be done for ages, down there, all the way down there, like, I don't know, 50 meters or something like that, maybe more. Absolutely nuts. But it has to be done to get the water, guys. Right, guys, we've got the barretta safely in our hands and we're here just digging it out. Mac is somewhere up in that tree too. There's a tree house up there, if you can see, guys, and there he is actually climbing up to get on top of that. That's absolutely nuts. Dan's dad was like, there's a tree house up there. I was like, nah. And then I look up and then all of a sudden Mac's up there just doing that. But then all this stuff's just getting done. All the way through, guys. All the way up there. Absolutely nuts. There's people over there going over the lovely road we've dug out. But hey, what can we do? Guys, the hazards. Tonton, his hand has just been completely stung by a plant. Or like something with thorns in it. And he's trying to pick them out. Just whenever he was completely like, you know, doing that down. With that thing. The Beretta thing.
Like this.
A plant. Oh, Anne's showing me the plant now. Let's see. Oh, you're kidding me. It's like that. No, it wasn't like that. It's smaller
yeah,
ones.
Have a small like this.
Yeah, I'll watch out for that one
This
too.
one,
I don't want that either.
you
Like,
have to
let's
be
see.
careful, this one.
My goodness.
Yeah, so hard.
Yeah, I'm sort of happy I know about that now, but unhappy that obviously someone's got hurt. But I mean, I'll have to be really careful about looking out for those sort of things in this treacherous dig. Digging away, guys. Getting all this crap over here. Anne says I have to put it all here because we're going to get it all covered back up after the hose is put through, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you can see, the progress over here is actually coming along quite well. This is only about, I don't know, half an hour since we were up the road, and all of this has been done. So I think we're going to get it done by the end of the day, and then the water guys, they'll come and do the tap, and I'll show you a bit of that too. But I mean, yeah, it's coming together a bit quicker than I actually thought it would have, if you know what I mean. And the speed in which it's taking is just a good progress at the time frame. Don't want to break this either, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, be careful.
I know.
Just
it's
slowly.
like bending. It's got like a crack in it already. But it was already like that, I think. But if I hit a root and then it just does that. Right, I've got a decent bit there. Okay. These are the bits you want. Apart from that stupid thing at the end, but there we go. Right down, not touching your feet on. Yeah, it's coming along great. Absolutely great, guys.
Hello.
Oh guys, we've came across this big massive flipping branch that's leading all the way through, and my goodness, it's just massive. To try and get this out of the way is going to be quite difficult. It's right in the way, so I can see it moving a wee bit there, but I mean, yeah, it's coming right here and then right across, if you know what I mean. So it's a bit of a fly in the ointment, so to speak, but we'll get it out of the way somehow. Like, let's see. Rod out the machete, guys. This is making short work of that. Look at that go, flying towards the camera. I'm covering my eyes here. It's probably hitting the camera though. Oh yeah, that's the way to do it though, my goodness. It's still flying everywhere. Is any of that hitting you?
Yeah.
It's coming back and hitting me. Oh, that's funny. But look at it, it's nearly flipping gone actually. I put my shades on, that's a good idea. Yeah, good idea, Batman. That's the way to do it. Look at that, guys. Literally 1 minute and then that's it.
Yeah.
Just all the way through. Do you hear that cracking and everything? What do you think of that, Anne?
Too hard to take up the wood.
My God. Here, does anyone have a shovel? Or that big thing? Tonton?
Yes.
I think we need that thing to try and scoop it up.
It's okay, only
Like-
a knife.
Okay.
Only the knife?
Yeah.
Really? I thought that thing, I thought this thing that would like scoop it up. All this crap's getting moved out of the way. Yeah, it's nearly done, guys. That second part, and then obviously that middle part can just be lifted up and taken out to clear the path all the way through then. Oh, you can see it moving, guys. It's literally so close. Wow. wedged completely in there. Whoa. That looked like it, guys. And the rest of it just needs to get kicked out. It's probably stuck underneath the ground though. Oh man, look at it go. Screw you, bit of wood. You're not getting in the way of any water. Not today. Oh my goodness, guys, look at the progress now. We've pretty much got all the way from there to here, to the home. And basically this big log has just been moved over there. From here, you can actually still see the indents on the ground that was actually in. All that, so that's been moved out of the way. This is continually being dug. And you can actually see, if we follow all the way over here, it's being harpooned, or whatever this thing is, the barretta, is being dug into the ground. And pretty much, guys, all the way around here, it's going to be fed. And this is the CR just here, but it's going to be fed here and pretty much to the right and the left here. So we're going to have water in both. There's an additional tap being installed rather than the initial first one. So there's two for pretty much easiness of use, things like that. But yeah, a lot of hard work's been getting done, and it's going to be great once we get this installed. Right guys, I'm going to show you pretty much a full walkthrough of the entire line and what that entails now. Wait till you see, it's going all the way from there, around here, through up here. Look at all the work that's been done here, absolutely nuts, guys. I've got to be careful, there's all these different sort of plants too that are on the way that you've seen earlier, haven't you? But yeah, through these banana trees, these lovely Seguin banana trees that produce lovely bananas, underneath this thing then as well. So you can see just how much graft has to go in to get something as simple as water into your property in some parts of the Philippines even. So basically through here, I'll show you a bit more, all the way back down to where we pretty much left it last time from doing it here too. So yeah, all the way down to the road, and I think I'll continue away down. What do you see? Because there's still more being done. I think all the fine details, just getting it really nicely done, and all the branches and roots are being dug out of the way and chopped up just so everything can run smoothly. And that's actually what's going on again there, like with the stump earlier. So all the way down, past there, through here. That big stump's completely away now. I think that was actually here, something like that. Then more just leading to the road as earlier, guys. Let's see if it's actually held up with all of these things going over it. Oh yeah, there was another big bit of bamboo put on it. So all that, right to the very end, through here to the connecting thing, right up from the very beginning. So if you look at that, all that work's going into that. I will definitely show you the guys installing the tap next. Don't worry about it. Okay guys, a lot is actually going on today. It's a different day now, obviously. I think we're about actually 10 days, 2 weeks, something like that away from it. But we're making progress today. The water guys are going to come. We've got the hose. It's been cleaned. Everything, all the rubbish and everything went back into here, unfortunately. But all that's been taken out. And the hose is actually being buried today. And the water guys will come and go over there where Anne is with that hose and install the tap. But this is it all getting covered up, and pretty much it's starting here and going all the way back down there where the hose is going to be connected. I think we can see the end of the hose here where Anne is. We'll go and see Anne for a second. What you doing, Anne? Is this to try and get it leveled in and put into here? Oh, you've already did it anyway, but what if I go here? Right, so this, we've got more hose than we need then by the looks of it.
In case.
Okay, we'll put that up here or something then.
Yeah.
Right, and then that can get settled in. Lovely. Okay, so this hose, I've already shown you guys, but it's going all the way down then to the front. All still being covered up, all the way down, but yeah. You know how it goes, it's going to go all the way back down here where I've kind of already showed you, but now the hose is in. And as I said, all this stuff, all this like rubbish and everything had fallen in, which is really annoying. But yeah, We're gonna get it done today.
More soil later to put this.
More soil later.
Yeah.
Okay, but we can just get the soil from the sides of it, can't we?
Yeah.
We don't have to like get soil from anywhere. We've already got it.
This side only.
Okay. Yeah. No, that's great. Like, and then we'll get it all done. And they're coming at like 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's good.
2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay, and it's about, guys, just for full disclosure, I don't know, about 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, something like that. But yeah, busy enough day ahead of us, definitely. This guy is now getting this wound up over that. It's all going to be put over there into that hole that we've seen earlier. I think that's just to make sure it goes in tight enough. It's going to be really tight then and really cement in to the connections, things like that. And then from here, guys, once all that's done, they're just going to run it all the way through this pipe, get it all connected, as so, doing the same thing over there. With all the compartments, all the stuff, back to where we were. Here we are, guys, there's actually more going on here. So, I think this is the actual pipe that we seen earlier. All this sort of stuff then, that thing we seen earlier is being tightened. That's going to be used to then connect to this then, it seems. It's interesting to see how it's being done. And like usually just back home in the UK we just have it done, it's already done once you move in, but to actually see it getting done and in this way it might actually be different to how sometimes it's actually already done. Actually water coming out of it now, if you guys can see. I'll try and get you a bit closer. I think there's like a hole being dug or something, guys, for this to go underneath as well. I don't know, I'll try and get around here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Maybe that part has to actually go underneath this instead of up and above. It's possible to meet like requirements or something like that. Oh, there we go. What the heck? That's just gonna eat through all of that stuff, it seems. Oh, getting the thing on. Oh my god. Oh, that coming out and everything. That is so funny. Ah, here we go. Ah, it's going over everywhere. Did it get you, Mac? Yeah. Oh, look how quickly it's filled this up too, like, that's crazy. That is so funny. Oh no, he's gonna have to try and tighten it without seeing it now. Oh no, right. Oh, there we go, back up again. It's slowed down though, it's slowed down, that's the main thing. Some of these things are proper stuck, like, just getting it completely tightened. So that's slowed down now. Yeah, we've got like 2 different areas of that coming out. The water looks so clean though, that looks so good. This is drinkable water too, guys. Oh yeah. It even feels like good water, if that makes any sense. Wow. Getting your feet nice and clean, definitely. Lovely, lovely. Get her tightened up. This can't come undone. Can you imagine if this leak, guys? The amount it would just go everywhere. It's like been 5-10 minutes and it's filled this thing up completely. So it would soon just go above and just waste away. Push back in then. That's what that is, guys. I think it's got dials on it. Yeah, definitely the meter actually. Okay guys, there's a hole basically for the tap now. This is the CR right here, and the hole is being then stabbed into here, so then obviously it's going to be in the inside of all this, which we will probably see later. So this needs to be done. As I said earlier, one is going here, and then another is also going through here. I don't know if the wall will need a hole in it because of the decoration part, but I'm sure we'll find out. But yeah, that's coming along nicely actually. Let's see. Nice. Flipping the stick around. Yeah. I think this is the top, guys, just getting wound up. Yeah, there's the way off and on part and everything too. And I think there's actually more being done over here in the sense this guy's getting more of his tubes, I suppose, wrapped around each other. And then just all tightened up. There. Let's see. Just sort of gets pushed. Right guys, so I'm actually inside looking at this guy doing this. And we can kind of see him, not fully, I'm trying to get the right angle here, but if I see him maybe there. But we're at the sink area anyway. This is a tube that's going through here, the decorated park, like I was saying. And then out pretty much towards the sink area. So we're actually going to be able to stand in the kitchen and actually use it properly, you know what I mean? As you can see, there's no tap whatsoever here at the moment. Usually we just have this big jug, one of these things over here, and we just get our water that way. So yeah, it'll be pretty much a lifesaver, pretty much. It seems, guys, that it's break time, and there's Coke going all around. Biscuits, Cokes galore. Brilliant. I think courtesy of Anne's brother over here. Brilliant. Ah, lovely. Here we go. Poured graciously by yours truly. Lovely. And then some choco.
Choco, Rebisco.
Lovely. Alright, get her opened up on. Rebisco, choco, cream-filled cracker sandwich. Pass this one out. Oh, it comes pre-done, let's see.
Nag-advertise ng biscuit.
Advertisement. Crazy. Mm. It's kind of like the Jack and Jill chocolate that you get in the chocolate nuts, similar. So what are you doing on? Oh, you found me. We're basically getting this guy subscribed over here. You'll subscribe then, yes? Brilliant. Happy days. Awesome. That's how to do it, guys. To get a new subscriber, just ask and you shall receive. Are we just waiting for it to come out?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I can hear it. I can hear it, but nothing's actually... Oh, there we go. We have water. We have water, guys, in the kitchen. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. Oh, wow. I think maybe we've got to let it run for a while or something. I don't know. To like clean out the hose. Brilliant. I don't know if I can fill up my bottle yet, but yeah, that's class. Like, I think there's one out here too. What do you see? Do I turn this off? Leave it? I think I leave it. I'm not too sure what I meant to do. I think we just leave the water then. Let it run. Okay, okay. There is the upper tap here too, guys. I wonder if this one turns on yet. Shall I try and turn it on? Let's see. It does! Look at that! This one turns on too. Brilliant! Yes! Water in the bathroom!